Hi, my name is Sidhu-Robb and I'm CEO and founder of Nosh Detox. I want to talk to you today about a principle that's called crowding out. Generally, when we want to do something, we think about giving things up. Now, I don't know about you, but when I give stuff up, it's the only thing I can think of. Every time I think I'm going to go on a diet, all I can think about is food. If I think, oh my God, I can't have a cigarette, I don't smoke, but I used to. The only thing I could think about was actually smoking. It drives me absolutely insane. So it's why I actually started to think about the concept of crowding out. I want to introduce you to it because it's a phenomenal tool and it really, really helps in everyday life. Imagine that what you're trying to do is just start to eat healthier. You're eating healthier because you want to lose weight. You're eating healthier because you want to look good in a bikini. You want to get more toned. It's just that time of year where you feel blobby and you don't want to feel blobby anymore. Crowding out. Crowding out is the way to go. So, one, the first thing to do in terms of crowding out is actually when you sit down to eat, take your normal plate, but make sure that half of your plate is green leaves. You can put olive oil, salt, lemon, everything on it, and it will taste good, but you're going to eat that plate, half a plate of green leaves, and then you're going to eat your normal food. Just one simple thing like that, and doing that regularly, will crowd out your ability to eat more rubbish. It will make you feel better and it will make sure you get loads of fibre so you will actually eat really, really well. I promise you, it really works. The second element of crowding out is when you sit down to have a meal, make sure that you actually drink a glass of water before you start eating. I know it's a really simple trick. I know people say it all the time, but when you sit down, have your glass of water there and have your green leaves. Being able to have the water actually makes you fuller. You've now created two habits that are going to stand you in very good stead. Those two habits will eventually, without you knowing, replace a bad habit. The third crowding out tip I'd like you to use is to actually eat a piece of juicy fruit every time you're hungry. I get that. At work, in the office, it's really, really hard to have one there. But if you get into the habit of buying them, you get into the habit of having a bowl, they're washed, they're sitting there. Before you eat junk, you eat that piece of fruit. Classic crowding out. It will stop you reaching for the junk, sweet, processed stuff that is going to make you crash and dive and make you feel very bad. Again, that one tip will crowd out the other stuff and you won't know you're giving things up. It will be a natural change and you feel so much better for it. Try it, tell me what you think. Actually tell me what you think. I've used these tips myself. I know that they really work and I'm pretty sure they're going to work for you. So leave a comment below and let me know what you think.